Chimaroke Nnamani has been on a very high note since he lost the senatorial election. And he has been particularly about attacking the person of Peter Obi on two main issues, ethnicity and religion. And we must make something very clear here. Chimaroke has a right to air his own opinion about, mustn't be obedient, everyone must not be obedient. And the obedient guys must understand that everyone must not support P2B or support the movement. But Chimaroke having the right to say whatever he wants to say does not actually mean what he's saying is right. But we must understand that he has the right to his own opinion, but he's not actually saying, everything he says is actually the truth. And that's what I want to talk about the conversation I want to have this evening. So, my colleague here, what do you think about Chimaroke Nnamani? I must remind you, this is Chimaroke's brother.
So, I can tell you one thing. An aging horse, a horse that's aging, cannot be put up to the track for a race, should be retired. God has blessed him over time. He's had the best of it all, being governor of Enugu State at a very young age, being to the Senate and all those, you know. I believe it's time he actually allowed the younger ones or other people to actually contribute their own quota. He has contributed immensely to the development of even my region and Enugu State at large. So it was a time to exit.
But he has consistently made 2 points that P2B used religion and ethnicity particularly he's talking about the Indi Igbo, like the Easterners, that P2B's politics will affect Igbos negatively. That he has been very serious about this, and his supporters are very happy with him.
I tell you something, Chukuma. Chimaroke's points are, let me say it in Igbo, do you understand?
What do you mean?
Now, he lost an election. You mean he's crying wolf. Do you understand?
Yeah.
He knows that without the Obis and the Obideient impact, no one could have stood the person of Chimaroke. Chimaroke is an out-stout politician.
Yes.
And he knows what he wants, and he takes what he wants. I think there are rumors in some quarters that he actually wanted to go for the Senate, to be the Senate president, and over time, when he started saying that he might fail, especially after the death of Oyibo Chukwu, he started nurturing the idea of being the SSG, Secretary to the State Government,
Senate President.
No, Secretary to the Government of the Federation.
Okay.
Anyways, but what I do not accept actually is throwing tantrum at a force, because Peter Obi is a force.
But he has the right to criticize him.
No, he has the right. But he's criticizing him using the wrong yardstick. Peter Obi did not divide Nigeria into ethnic lines. The other politicians did.
Yes.
No, the other politicians did. It wasn't Peter Obi that divided Nigeria based on ethnic line. But Peter Obi was actually campaigning. If you remember, even prior to the presidential election, Chimaroke had been there vehemently opposing the when you say oppose, it's a different thing. But he was busy attacking the person of Peter Obi.
You could understand it then because he was in the opposition party.
No, what he said in one of the tweets I saw was that the Igbos will not know the implication of what they are doing.
Yeah, he's still saying it. He's still saying it. Like he's taking us backwards and other things.
What he does not also understand, and then I give you this point of view, is that Obi has taken us another step forward. And above all things, he has opened our eyes.
Yes, especially the younger generation.
Get the reality on ground. To understand that irrespective of what, let me just not say Igbo man, we are all Igbo people, irrespective of what you do in this political space, they still treat you as second-class citizens.
Yes.
All right? Now, this is what Obi made us to realize. And then I can also tell you that Obi was able to extend the olive branch across North Central, and then even down to Lagos, the West.
The Southwest,
yes. The Southwest. Now, you see, the Obideient movement was not an Igbo movement, and then anybody who calls it an Igbo movement is an evil. Okay?
How do you say it's an evil?
Yes, it's an evil because it's only evil that sees white and calls it black. But you know the only thing you can always say is that the Obideient movement actually impacted mightily down east.
Yes.
Yes, it impacted down east, and that does not mean. Now, if even assuming the whole Southeast becomes a Labour Party, after all, the Southeast has been in opposition since the PDP lost the presidential election in 2015. But currently, from a few governors that they camped and now moved into the APC.
Currently, the Southeast, in terms of the political arrangement, they are the most diverse. You can't put a straight guy. I think we have 4 political parties in the Southeast. That's 5 states.
Of course.
4 parties.
You have UTC, you have PDP, you have Labour Party, you have
4 strong political parties. So I don't understand what more people say, but I don't think it's because he lost election. This is the first time he's losing the election.
No, he lost the first one he lost against Gilbert Onaje.
Yes,
we knew because it was because there was an agreement between him and his successor, former Sullivan Chime. So
it wasn't this.
He decamped and went and created a party called PDC.
PDC. And he won election.
How did he win?
He said he won.
He said allegedly that then he alleged that something had.
But then when he lost, he wasn't attacking Gil this way.
He knew he could not open his mouth to say anything, you know. But he had to see. Let me also tell you. I can also tell you that Chimaroke is just blaming the wrong people. The person Chimaroke should blame for most of the woes of PDP in Enugu State is actually
his party member.
Buruburu, who is the leader of the party in the state.
Yeah, for losing election.
Yes,
but they should all be blamed. That's their party.
No, another.
He is still promoting.
Yes, he is.
He's proud of the Ebano movement.
If you were the founder of Ebano, you will still be proud of Ebano because most politicians in Enugu, in fact, they are products of the political family cycle. Well, I love that cycle because it's benefited. Even if it's not me directly, it's benefited people around. But notwithstanding, we must call a spade a spade.
Okay, let's get to the facts.
Let me tell you something. Chimaroke is already an aging horse. He should go and rest and then become. He should be in advisory capacity. Aging does not mean, when I mean aging politically, he should just go rest and then serve as an advisor to the younger generation. Do you understand? Pinpoint the downfall of previous regimes and then ways of making it get better. Do you understand? Instead of struggling for power and other things, propagate the young ones, just like the Labour Party has done. People that, no matter what they would have done, they shouldn't have emerged as candidates even.
Within national assemblies and
just imagine in Enugu alone, 7 of them out of 8 are there in the National Assembly.
Okay. Let's get to the facts. Like, if you talk about religion and ethnicity now, in terms of the 4 major parties, MNPP, the Labour Party, the PDP, and APC, who among these 3 were actually involved in this ethnicity and religious issue that Chimaroke is pointing? Only dumping.
Let me just tell you something. I see Chimaroke going into the party that is even bringing up the ethnicity issue. It's the APC.
Well, APC have a Muslim identity case.
They have it's a religious crisis. They created the scenario of religious divide. Now, are you saying that Labour Party or Peter Obi brought about religious division?
They accuse him of going to churches.
Now, did the other ones not go to mosques? They went to the mosque. So it's equally the same thing. And you have the right and freedom of worship. He went to churches, he never campaigned in the churches.
They accuse him of saying, take back your country.
Yes, you take back your country because
you're saying this anywhere he goes. He goes to
course.
They're always charging the people to come out and take back your country. The country belongs to you.
We needed to fix the country.
Yes.
And I believe with someone like Peter Obi, we still fix the country, irrespective of religion or any other thing.
And he believed the people should come out to take back their country. Belongs to the people. Yes.
It's not there. Yeah, I think people like my honorable senator are people who has a sense of entitlement because of what they've achieved over time. They feel they have a right to bluff, and then it's and if you move aside.
And if you look at things like objectively with data, Sheyi Makinde won election in Osun State. No, in I think it's Ondo, right? Oyo State.
Yep.
He won election. Convincingly before, because he was performing well. He was in PDP. So why is he actually talking about Obi and all this kind of thing? And I think the Obideient movement is not really about party, because he himself endorsed
something. I knew Chimaroke will fail for his senatorial bid the moment Oyibo Chukwu was murdered.
But nobody is saying this one.
Nobody know who is pointing hands. We don't know
that sentiment.
Yeah, but the thing is, aside the death of Oyibo Chukwu, Chimaroke will have won the senatorial ticket in one hand, just that by the flip of a finger.
But even after what happened, no, I don't think so.
No, I'm telling you,
the election. The first election. The first election, really, senatorial was saying, no, you would have lost.
Because of the episode.
Yes, of the movement and all the voting for people. They had no chance of winning the election. As soon as man didn't die and the election was shifted the way it was, he would have won.
Anyways, I think what I can say finally here is that Chimaroke, as a brother, should not create a chaotic situation in the southeast,